broadcasting for the millions across the interweb from somewhere inside the Kansas City International Airport. It's the Random Kristian Show.
Whoa, hello. Welcome to the show. I'm Hans.
And I'm Franz.
Yeah, and we are here to coordinatedly pump up your funny muscle. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, we have huge pumping funny muscles with our guest, Mike Lukas, comedian extraordinaire. And okay, all right. That was also yodeling extraordinaire from the Ukraine, Sofia Skidchenko.
Yeah, I'm glad you said it.
Wow.
Because I wasn't gonna get it.
I know, and I feel like I kind of stroked out as I said it. Who we are actually going to try and get on the show because that was just we were just trying to kind of look for some background yodeling music, and Andy found that, and she's a very sweet little girl, and she's just like it. It's amazing to hear her. I mean, listen to this. Here, where is it? Let's play a little more. Oh, I turned it down. That's why. And like, it's just crazy. If you watch the video, she's I don't know. It's just I don't know. It's become very fascinating to me. I'm now into the world of yodeling. And
this was recorded when she was 14.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
And I guess she's 19 now, and she's still yodeling.
Yeah. Well, and I guess she does pop music and stuff too, over in the Ukraine.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So she's got all. Anyway, that's totally off topic.
Yeah. No. Completely
Today it's about being funny, muscly, and our comedian genius friend, new friend, Mike Lukas. Well, maybe not after this show.
Right. Yeah. We always seem to
we may get
burn a couple bridges after our show.
But no, we're very, very excited. Mike's been on all sorts of it's been a lot of TV shows, did a lot of writing for a lot of people, worked with Second City. And now he's authoring several books to teach us all how to be funny and flex our funny muscle. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Ow. See, you can tell I'm old. I tried flexing my muscle, and that happens. Anyway, so welcome to it. It is the Random Kristian Show. It's Friday, 4-ish, somewhere here in the Central Time Zone, 5 Eastern, 2 Pacific, and 3 up in the old Rocky Mountains, where it's snowing like mad, I'm sure. Very cold out here in the old Midwestern world, but that's the beginning of winter, so there we go.
Right.
How's everything out there in the Pacific Northwest, my friend Andrew?
There are, thankfully not in Salem, but there are floods around the area. So my boss's boss, her basement got flooded because she's a little further north. So, yeah.
Not good.
No,
not good. Lots of raining.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But nothing we're not used to, but it's a little more than we're used to.
I was going to say, it is the Pacific Northwest. It's pretty much 98% wet most of the time. Even when the sun's shining, it's just wet.
Yeah, there's always a 1% chance of rain. There's never a 0% chance of rain. At the very least, on the hottest day of summer, there is a 1% chance of
rain. and that means it's going to rain at some point.
Right.
As to where, like in the Midwest, they say 1% chance of rain. Nah, it just means it's probably humid, and that's about it. Anyway, so very excited. We approached Mike, and he said he'd do the show, and well, now we committed him to it. So
it's a binding agreement once they say yes. So
yes.
We have our lawyers. The Random Kristian Show lawyers really
Our
hardcore
crack team of lawyers. Yeah.
Yeah.
Basically, we just have our crackhead lawyers move in with the guest until they come on the show. They don't
Right.
leave until he's committed to the show and the show's over, and then they get to leave. So,
Yeah.
and they eat most of their food and on the couch, and things smell. I'm not gonna.
Yeah, it's not pleasant at all. So
That's keep them out there. So now you've delved a little more into the world of randomity.
it's true.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's true. It just happened.
Yeah.
Not that you care. Anyway, all right. So, and we're very excited, by the way, to announce that we're not announcing. We've been kind of talking about it a little bit, but next week, Christmas show. Yay. Party time with Mrs. A. Whoop, 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 whoop.
Hey.
I did.
Hey.
Mrs.
Do I need to play it?
No, maybe.
Okay.
Probably.
All right. Just so you know.
The following podcast is a DJ Air Horn soundbite free podcast.
There is no fwa 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 here.
Yeah.
There's a lot of foo foo foo,
Right.
but no fwa fwa fwa. Fwa
Right.
fwa.
Fwa.
Fwa fwa. Fwa. Fwa 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 fwa. All right. So yes, very excited. In fact, she just said she's working on a little special holiday meal for the show.
Excellent.
Which will always be amazing. I don't think it's going to involve her salsa though, which you know
what?
I mean,
surprisingly, her recipes don't sometimes. Like sometimes they do, but
right.
I think it's been sort of 50-50 where they don't involve the salsa, which is a testament to the level of
power
that we're getting from Mrs.
Yes. Yeah. I mean, yes, she has a very broad menu range, but
yeah.
If you haven't had the salsa, kids, we'll talk about that in a minute.
Right.
You know, though, Andrew. Hey, it's Sherry K back in the world of randomness. Hello, Sherry. We've got a little a thing that happens sometimes here and there. It's called the Random 9 List. Hey, there it is. Man, you hit the sign on the post and everything.
I know. I tried.
Yeah, you did so good. Wow, it's like we've actually planned some of this out.
Right.
Instead of just like showing up and going, okay, what are we doing?
All right, we're going to press play. Let's see what happens.
So this week's Random 9 List is brought to us by Mrs. A's Famous Salsa Buena. What does it consist of this week, Andrew?
So we've had a lot of comedy writers on the show, and especially people who are sort of have delved into the teaching aspect of comedy.
Okay.
So I think it's time that we retire some jokes, you know? So these are random 9 things that just aren't funny anymore.
Oh, well.
Yeah.
So one of them's the show is what you're saying.
Right. Number 6 is the Random Kristian Show. We need to get rid of it. No.
We're retiring the show.
That's
Boom.
it. Final show.
We're done.
No. Right.
Good night, everybody. Oh, Fabu. All right. So we have 9 random things.
Jokes that need to be retired.
Jokes that need to be retired. Things that are jokes that need to be retired. So I guess there's no better time than right now to start with numero 9.
You know when you run into somebody like twice in a week and you say, we should stop meeting like this?
Yeah.
Kill it.
Yeah.
Let it go.
And then punch them right in the head for doing that.
Right.
Yeah. That was funny 3rd grade.
Probably. Yes.
Which, you know, with this show, it's right on par. So
no, totally. We appeal to the 3rd grade humor.
Yes. Well, yeah. 5th grade, I think. I think we're a little more sophisticated than 3rd.
Right. Well, we do have 7th graders writing this stuff, so.
That's right. And what a fabulous job they do, by the way.
That's right.
Grammar's a little off sometimes, so we'll make sure we're in the English class. All right.
Yeah.
Numero ocho. Yeah. Stupid cool school system.
Right. Replying living the dream when someone asks how you're doing.
Oh God.
Like the dream is clearly a stress dream. Like just let's not.
Yeah. Yeah. No, that's another punch in the back of the head.
Yeah.
Thing. No.
Right.
Yeah. No, I have too many horrible things to say about that. So we'll move on to number 7.
Joke warnings of don't spend it all in one place when you get $5. Like that's not even going to cover parking anywhere anymore. So just
doesn't
let that
even
go.
buy you, it doesn't even buy you a soda nowadays half the time.
It really doesn't. No.
Like the healthy sodas like Poppies. Those things
You're
are
buying the healthy sodas?
Yeah.
Did I not get the memo that we're supposed to be drinking healthy sodas?
I drink the bubble water.
Oh, that's right. You drink the bubble water. No, I'm still drinking. I'm still drinking my my Pepsi.
The mousse of Pampel. You have to drink with your finger up like this. See? Yes,
right.
And taste fabulous.
Yeah.
You look fabulous, darling. But you taste like a mousse.
Right.
Yes. Okay. We're probably the only 2 people getting that joke. So we're going to move on to number 6.
Fake laughing at any dad jokes that involve puns like let us remain friends. Let the dad jokes die. Let them die.
Whoa. Well, okay. Let's
now. Did I take it too far?
Yeah, I think so. I think
I took it too far, didn't he? Yeah, okay. All right.
Yeah, we have played these games before.
Yeah.
No. Now there's a limit. Let's just put a limit on the dad joke.
For sure. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
It's not punny.
Nope, not punny at all.
5 golden jokes that should be retired.
As a tech guy, this one means a lot to me. Pretending it's hilarious when someone says, I guess it wasn't plugged in after fixing something.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
No. Yeah, I think this is more 9 random ways you want to hurt people.
Right.
I think that's really what it's starting to become, Andrew.
A little bit. It got a little personal towards the end.
Yeah, and I'd be kind of concerned about the 7th grade kids writing these jokes. They're going to be taking over the world, and we're going to be
true. We're
going to be put in the corner with baby.
It's true.
I'm just saying. So that means we're on to number 4.
That's what she said.
I knew this
like
had
The
to be in there
Office
somewhere.
The Office did this great. We need to let it stay with The Office.
Yeah, no.
Don't disrespect the genius that this played on that show, but we don't need to own it at all.
And it was selective when they used it too, kids. So it's not like everything is that's what she said.
Yeah.
Unless that's what she said. Then she should say what she said because she was saying things that were said by her when she was saying stuff. For saying things. Because that was then and this is now.
Right.
Okay. All right. Moving on. Number 3. Random jokes that should be retired.
And I was totally guilty of this when I was younger, but jokes about like 30 being old.
Well, when you're younger, 30 is old.
30 is old, but it,
it's the new 15.
Yeah.
But now we're old, so
seriously, don't. it's like, it was funny at the time. It was great at the time, but we need to stop.
We just let it go.
Yeah.
Let it go. Okay, I'll leave that alone too.
Right.
Not going there because we don't need little violations from Disney and YouTube because, you know, we touched on to a trademarked song. And
Oh, no.
I've already got enough problems with YouTube as it is, YouTube. So
Yeah. Not even mention TikTok.
No, don't. Yeah.
Actually, we should wear the banned from TikTok like a very proud slogan.
Well, we're only banned every other week.
Yeah, but I think we need.
Oh, no, we do have 2 strikes for whatever reason.
We need to spin that in the best way possible for this show.
Yeah. Oh, we're going to make shirts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Too hot for TikTok.
Randomly. Because we got to hook the show somehow.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Número 2.
Saying must be nice anytime anyone shares good news. It's a totally like passive aggressive cardigan sweater.
A Christmas cardigan sweater because it's always out of date.
Yeah.
It's always out of date.
No, 100%.
And it smells weird. And
yeah,
you shouldn't wear it in July because it smells weirder.
Yeah.
No. Yeah. Right?
Right.
Yeah.
Just stay away. Yeah.
Yeah. Just stop. Stop. No, not ooh. It's yeah. It's a little sadder than you think. So that now brings us to the numero 1 reason jokes that should have been retired.
And this does hit a little close to home here, but any joke that starts with "back in my day."
Oh no! Oh no! Oh, here he comes! Oh, back in my day, we didn't tell stupid jokes like this. That's right. All we did was yell at each other and glare because we hated each other. Nothing was funny back in my day, and that's the way we liked it. Flippity flab. We're just a bunch of grumpy old men throwing stones and rocks and sticks and clumps of dirt and parts of our body at each other because we were old and things were falling off and we didn't care, and that's the way we liked it. Back in my... Okay, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, guys.
No, it's okay. You had to get it out. I know.
I get triggered.
I led you there.
I get triggered.
I led you there. I'm so sorry. But
it was the 7th graders.
It was.
Our youth is trying to destroy us. They're turning us against each other.
That's very true.
Yeah. It's the Roblox. The Roblox are doing it.
I agree. Yeah.
That in the Fortnite. What's that all about anyway? A bunch of knights in the middle of a fort. Who cares? Sorry. Okay. Taking a deep breath in. Okay.
Hey, you know what? You know it shouldn't be retired.
I do, Andrew. And I'm going to say it's probably some amazing daggum salsa from
You're
Mrs. A.
Right. That's 100% right. Mrs. A's famous. Oh, and speaking of.
Oh, hello. Where's
perfect timing, Mrs. A, during your live read.
Right? Oh, no.
I wonder if she's in one of the 160 Save Mart stores that she's in right now.
Oh, I'll bet she's close to one because from the Pacific Coast to the Rocky Mountains, there is 160 of them out there that you can buy. Mrs. A's famous salsa buena. That's right. It is amazing. It's delicious. And Andrew, where would we find this? If we walk into a store and we go, where am I going to get some delicious, amazing salsa that's fresh, the freshest, most delicious salsa I could find? Where would I find that?
I got to go to the refrigerated section.
You do, because the canned and the jarred and the stuff that's over on the shelves is crap. But the stuff that's made by God through Mrs. A is in the refrigerated section. And there's 3, not just 1, not 2, but 3 amazing different flavors. Have I said amazing enough yet? Because I don't think I have.
I don't know. I don't think you have.
I'm going to keep using
brought
it for a while.
How amazing this salsa is.
It is, because there are 3 amazingly delicious flavors. So let's go down the list. We'll start off with Andy's favorite. What?
Yeah, my favorite's the medium.
Andrew's is the medium, yes.
Yes.
Mine, my personal favorite, is not the hot, because it's still delicious, mind you. It's amazingly delicious. But mine is, I have to get a breath.
Okay, yeah. No, get it. Yeah.
Salsa verde. I didn't go too long this time, did I?
No. That was good.
No, I didn't overdo it.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
I think
good.
you were a few hours short of what the actual name of the salsa was.
Yeah, salsa verde.
Yes. See, no, yeah, you only had 13 hours in there, where there's actually 26.
I'm gonna go back to the film later and check, because I'm pretty sure.
Okay. All right. Yeah, we'll get a replay on that.
Yeah. But these are the 3 amazing flavors, and you know what's great about these flavors? They're all made with the best fresh ingredients, and there is no onion, so you can go make out with whoever you want, and they're gonna be like, "You taste like delicious salsa without onions. Oh my gosh, you're amazing." I used amazing again. We're going to get a trademark on the word amazing. But now there's supposed to be 2 new flavors. Well, not 2 old flavors that should be coming back. We'll find out more next Friday. But if you want to find out a store near you besides one of the Save Marts, you go one of the 160 Save Marts. That's what I was trying to think of the number. You go to mrsafamous.com, and you can find, she has a store locator in there. She's got all her delicious recipes in there. There's swag that you can buy, t-shirts, hats, I think, all sorts of amazing. I think there's even a Frisbee, to be honest with you. I'm pretty sure there might be a Frisbee. But anyway, so go to mrsafamous.com, find a store near you. If you are from the Pacific Coast out to the Rocky Mountains, you're going to find a store that carries this amazing 3 different flavors of salsa. They're out there for you, and you need to get them and enjoy.
Yes.
And continue enjoying until you're full, and then save it, come back to it later. All right. Anyway, so there it is. Mrs. A's Famous Salsa Buena, proud sponsor. Maybe not after this show, but proud sponsor of the Random 9 list. Thank you, folks. All right, here we go.
The A is for amazing.
Nice plug, Andrew. Yeah, dude. Well done. No, wrong button.
Oh,
there it is. There we go. All right, so now back to pumping up our muscles. There it is. The Yodel Queen of Ukraine, helping us focus and bring in our guest. Like I said, he's been on Late Night with Conan O'Brien. He's been on the Jay Leno Show. He's written for Saturday Night Live. He's worked with Second City out of Chicago and Las Vegas. Toured the world nationally. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Mike Lukas. Blah, blah, blah.
Hey.
Good afternoon, sir.
Hey, to be here. This is
are you sure?
Amazing.
Yeah. Yes.
Hey.
There. See, Mrs. A. He got in one for you. All right. So, Michael, thank you so much for being. It's Mike. You don't like Michael, do you? Uh-oh. Did we lose Mike?
Oh no.
Uh-oh. Mike. Oh my gosh.
Oh, we heard that. Hold on.
I heard something.
Yeah.
I'm back.
Hey, he's back.
Hey-o.
Yes. Oh,
Okay.
Let me guess. Do you have Spectrum for your internet feed?
don't.
No, he's. Well, it might as well be. Uh-oh.
Oh no. All right. Internet check, everybody.
Should I come back? Should I hang up and come back?
Maybe try that. Yeah.
Yeah, maybe try jump out and jump back in and let's see what happens.
All right.
So,
All
while
right.
Mike's doing that, we're going to entertain you by
Staring
not
awkwardly at the camera for a little bit. No, he's right.
Hey, like a pro.
There we go.
In and out. Boom.
Hey,
there he is.
all right.
Hey, ladies and gentlemen, Mike Lukas. How you doing, buddy?
I'm doing good. I'm now hungry for salsa.
You have no idea. Once you taste that salsa, you're gonna be like, well, I'm moving to the closest Save Mart store.
Isn't that the best thing that they do at a Mexican restaurant? They, before you even order your food, they give you salsa and chips. It's just like they're so cocky about how good their food is that they're going to fill you up first.
Right. Yeah.
Because and then they bring you out like this little mini burrito. You're like so full off the chips and sauce. You're like, yeah, that's cool.
Can I get some more chips?
Yeah. I just paid $12 for 3 bites of a burrito, but you know,
right.
But I had some. Yeah, I just had some amazing salsa and chips. It wasn't Mrs. A's amazing salsa, but
yeah. Well, you know what's funny is I've never heard of Mrs. A's before, so now when I go into the refrigerated section of my salsa store, I will know that this is an okay brand to pick up.
Yeah,
and that it's made fresh, and not like what's one of the other ones, or
don't even
right. They're in the aisle. They're in the non-refrigerated aisle. They got to be awful.
Now, you're in Texas. Is paste really made in San Antonio?
You know what? That's a good question. I've not been down there to do the research. I gotta get on my game better. My salsa game is poor now. Paste could be made anywhere. Paste could be made in Cleveland for all I know. And I feel like a fool.
I'm thinking they made that. I think that could be you were in your hometown. That's your hometown.
That's
correct?
my hometown. Yeah, I would know if it was Cleveland. Yeah.
See, so you're used to the Midwest weather.
Yeah, I'm used to the freezing cold. This is a fake background. I'm in Dallas right now, and I'm a little bit chilly. It's kind of cold here, but we're wimps in Dallas. If it gets into the 50s, we're complaining.
If it even kind of gets frosty, there's the interstates are shut down, and
there's no equipment to clear snow. If it snows, we're screwed.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
No,
it has snowed here before. It snowed in Texas. It's really funny. It's kind of it's a Clevelandite. I'm kind of laugh at the snow. It's kind of like crusty and icy.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is not snow. Give me a break.
Yeah.
I remember when I first moved to Cleveland, I opened up the front door and there was snow covered up like halfway up the front door. That's snow.
Oh, geez. Yeah.
Well, and you get all the lake effect snow up there to like Chicago does.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you're right off the lake, so you get all that deep snow that comes in. And we used to build tunnels under the drifts. Yeah, from Canada. Yeah, from our brothers up north.
Now, is that where you were born and raised? Was out in Cleveland, correct?
No, I was born in Indiana. My dad went to Purdue University outside of Purdue in Lafayette.
Oh, okay.
Then we moved to Virginia, where my dad worked for TRW for a while. And then when I was, I guess 7, 9, something like that, I moved to Cleveland. So
you left the family and just moved out there on your own.
I 9 years old, and I said, "This is enough."
Yeah. You guys suck. I'm out.
I'm going.
As a 9-year-old typically does, right?
And I'm taking my Lego set too.
Right home.
Okay, but all right. So, and then you went and got a degree.
Yeah.
You're very intellectual, and you were in computer sciences or something, correct?
Yeah, well, I should.
We lost him again.
Oh no.
I went to computer by quitting in.
Oh, Mike, we totally lost you.
Whoa.
Oh,
Is somebody playing Fortnite?
Oh.
right.
You guys can stitch together my.
Yeah.
Right.
Right.
This may be the first time we edit a show.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. So, but yeah, you were in computer sciences, and then you're like, nah, I'm just gonna go be a comedian.
Well, what happened was my mom cut out an article that said that Disney was opening up a brand new theme park in Orlando called Disney MGM Studios, and they were looking for comedian actors. And so I was, at the time, I was taking an acting class in Cincinnati where I was doing my job at AT&T. And I decided to do an audition. I said, I'm going to try out for this thing. I called in sick, drove up to Cleveland and auditioned. They wanted me to do a 1 minute audition. And I was like, what happens in 1 minute? I was like, well, an elevator ride. So I decided I was going to do an elevator that goes up to the fancy restaurant. What one? It's the big tower in Cleveland, and they have a fancy restaurant at the top of that. So I said I was going to be the luxury elevator. I was going to be the luxury elevator that took you to that restaurant. And so I was the old man who was the control panel engineer. And then I had a microphone in my pocket, and I spun around, and then I was a lounge singer who sang to like when you get behind closed doors, when you get behind closed doors, and just a whole bunch of elevator songs. And then, but within like a minute, the ride was over because it's an elevator ride. So I was like, "Thank you for coming by and take care." And so that got me my job. I ended up getting called back with MGM Studios, and so it was really my first foray into entertainment. I had done a open mic in Cincinnati one time, and it was so nerve-wracking that I didn't do it again until I got down to Florida and started doing the MGM Studios a bunch.
Wow! So you didn't even start off in comedy. You started out just doing acting, and now was this just like small scripting acting, or what kind of acting were you doing?
Well, I hosted a couple shows. I hosted a show called Superstar Television, and it was a 3-camera shoot. And we would take the audience members and put them into famous TV shows using green screen. And then I would be the host of that show. So I would pick them out and have fun with them. And then I would put them on the TV show and be the host of the TV show inside. Oh, wow. So it was a lot of fun. And then I also was one of the hosts of the handprint ceremony that they used to do every day at the MGM Studios. They would do a fake handprint ceremony where like you do on Hollywood Boulevard. They would have like a B or C celebrity inside the park. And so like Lyle Alzado or John Astin or just, just people that you're like, I've heard of him. Right. And he would be the star of the day, and he would put his hands in
the drummer from Def Leppard. He's like, I got one hand. That's fine.
Right, one enough, and then the sticks in the other.
Yeah, there's just a dot.
But so then I did that. I did that for a year. Yeah, I did that for a year, and at night I would do stand-up comedy at the clubs, and during the day I would do my job at MGM Studios. So that's how I kind of started out.
And so then you got the full-on bug for doing the stand-up, and that's when you did. That's when you went out and started touring after that.
Yeah, I did a year at Universal Studios also. I got a job with them the year after I did MGM Studios. So I wasn't quite ready to hit the road yet. So I did, my role was called the fire department, and we would learn like 6 different shows that we step in for. So if someone was sick, we would have to go in and do the Ghostbusters show or the Murder, She Wrote show.
Oh, wow.
And so then I would play parts in all the different shows, usually a host, and so we would just sit around and wait for someone to call. We just
like you to introduce people, and
right, yeah, and so, but one of the shows was like an after production. You would show people how to use the production facilities and stuff like that. And one of them was the Murder, She Wrote it was
right.
using special effects and so there was the Bill Murray character in the Ghostbusters show, and so that was
Nice.
fun. All of a sudden, you got to whip on the costume for the Ghostbusters, and you're performing in.
And then you're Peter Venkman.
I'm Peter Venkman. So it was fun. And then again, during that time, I was doing stand-up comedy at night, and Florida had a whole bunch of clubs. And so I got better and better. So after 2 years of doing studio work and doing stand-up at night, I got good enough to be on the road. So then I put a phone in my old bedroom at my parents' house in Cleveland, and I used that as my office. And then I just lived on the road for about 5 years until I moved up to Chicago.
Oh, wow. And so that's when you got into Second City?
Yeah, that's when I got into Second City. That's when I did the Tonight Show. That's when I got my show Straight Dope on A&E, and I was host for that for a season, and got a bunch of breaks up there. And then I started touring with City, and enjoyed that. That was a lot of fun. We went all over the country, and then we went to some different parts of and did stand up and improv and sketch.
Nice. Yeah, and that's a huge feather in your cap working with
Oh,
Second
huge.
City.
Yeah. Oh, and it helped my stand up too. Anytime you're doing improv, it helps you with your stand up because you're practicing live moments where you're having to respond to something that's just going down, and you have to be present in the moment and agree with it and heighten it. And that's what improv teaches you how to do, which is to not only concur with whatever the other person is saying, but also to make it even more interesting and more dangerous.
Yeah. Noah Shark Robertson says he knows you.
Oh, I know Noah Shark Robinson. He does the Sharks Comedy Club here in Dallas. He's a friend of mine.
Oh, right on, Noah.
Yeah, Noah's great. Noah's a comedian and also a club owner, so he does both, and he really takes care of us here in Dallas. He also does a podcast that's sort of like what's the podcast down in
Anything better than this show? Is that what it's called?
No, it's the famous one that comedians go step on, but he's doing his version of that here in Dallas.
Cool.
Oh, Kill Tony?
Kill Tony, yeah, that's the one.
Okay. Nice. Right on, man. And Alex.
Us old guys can't think of the
I can't get anybody's name right. Alan Wilcoxon's there. Mike Lukas is
Alan.
the GOAT. And
yeah.
Yep,
Oh, wow, you guys
and,
got a lot of my
could
friends
not
are fans of your
disagree with
show.
you.
Yeah, Alan is a guy at the Dallas Comedy Club. He's great. He's in the sketch group there, and he does improv. And I don't know if he does stand up. I think he might do stand up too. A lot of the guys there do all of them because at the Dallas Comedy Club, it allows for you to do stand up and improv and sketch. On Saturday, tomorrow, they have an ongoing sketch club where you write sketches. It's a cool.
Oh, nice.
So I'm looking for them tomorrow.
So after all your accolades, after everything you've done, you still need to
audition for
the Dallas Sketch Club.
I got 24 years. I've been on the biggest late night shows.
I gotta make sure I still got gas in the tank.
Right.
It's just a formality. You're fine. It's
probably just a formality, but that's okay. That's everybody's got to try out. So I gotta get in that mix, and I'll do my best, and hopefully they'll take me, and it'll be fun. This will be my first. I've been on the Dallas Comedy Club's long form team. That's the improv team that performs every week, and I've been on that this is the 5th season I've been doing that for them. But the sketch season, I haven't done any seasons with the sketch team, so this will be fun.
Beautiful. Okay, so now you've definitely, you phased out doing the touring and the obviously you're still doing a few shows here and there, but now you've really been focusing on writing and coaching a lot of people.
Yeah, I've been. I guess people. I also been doing the one-on-one coaching with them, which is great because it allows me to teach my people live.
Did we lose him again?
Technology. You don't have to be in the same room with each other in order to teach in my books. Yeah. Finding your funny muscle teaches you the methodology of how to create laughs like a pro. Finding your funny muscle, it practices using the humor heightening devices, which allows you to find different punchlines for your jokes. And then flexing your funny muscle is how and when to deliver laughs like a pro, and that just gives you a sort of your delivery style and a lot of other techniques that help you deliver your comedy.
Right on. Okay, and now you also have a podcast that you do.
We do. We have a Funny Muscle podcast. Yeah, myself and Chris Stifler, my partner.
Beautiful. Okay, and I got up on the crawler here. For those listening at home, we are talking with comedian and funny writer Mike Lukas. He's got the
crawl. Congratulations. I like the crawl. That's great. I just noticed it.
Yeah, I just put that up. That's I was just letting him know. If you want to know more, go to funnymuscle.com and you can get all the information you can get about his books, where he's going to be, I'm assuming, and all about the
it's got all
coaching.
my information. And it's got my electronic press kit there. If you want to hire me, it's got information about my coaching. It's got access to my books. You can also get my books at Amazon pretty easily.
Oh crap! I should have put that on there too. I forgot. I'm sorry.
That's okay.
And Barnes and Noble as well, correct?
Yep, and Barnes and Noble. Yeah.
And Barnes and Noble. Okay. Yeah, the Barnes and Noble I just learned about a little while ago before the show. I was like, oh crap. Anyway, so now in your books, you've got 3 different books. Okay, and again, you got kind of garbled up on the interweb feed here.
Okay.
So the first book is I'm sorry, it was pumping up your funny muscle. Finding your funny muscle.
Finding your funny muscle.
Yeah, it's the other way sounds wrong.
Yeah.
So now
finding your funny muscle is basically the methodology I use to teach people how to find their comedy lens, which is their brand. Then it teaches you how to use the humor blueprint, which is sort of the premise, setup, punchline methodology that a lot of comics use. But it also teaches you how to use misdirection in that and use your comedy lens to help you with your setup. And then it also uses the humor heightening devices, which there's 36 of them that pro comics use in combination to get their laughs. And so once you understand what those are, then you can begin to reverse your jokes and start adding those into your jokes. And it allows you to create bigger punchlines and more expansive punchlines.
Nice. Okay. Now, and the second book is pull the graphic.
That's flexing your funny muscle. That one, I go through all 36 humor heightening devices, and I show you how to use each one with examples. And then I also use a premise and setup that of my own, and I take the 36 humor heightening devices and I create punchlines for that premise and setup over and over again, so you can see. And then from the end of that, I pull out like a good 5-minute set of material that I can do for that bit, and it shows you how to put together a funny piece off an idea. So that's that fine-tuning your funny muscle.
So, and that gets you all okay. So, and then now the last one is fine-tuning the funny muscle, correct?
The last one is flexing your funny muscle.
Oh, I'm sorry, I went the wrong way.
Yeah, that's okay. Flexing your funny muscle is it says how and when to deliver your laughs like a pro. And so it teaches you your delivery system, sort of how you're not just how you write the material, but how you get it out of your body and how you get it across to people and to drunk strangers. Because that's what this job is we're making drunk strangers laugh. And it's easy to make drunk friends laugh and family laugh because they know who you are. But what this methodology does is it teaches you how to create jokes in such a way that people who don't know you will begin to laugh at them and understand who you are and where you're coming from. And that's the important thing, is getting them on your side. Because if you think about like a sitcom, the first year of a sitcom is never as funny as the second and third and fourth year of a sitcom, because you know the characters better. And so the job of the comic, as quick as possible, is to get you to know who we are. And so you see where we're coming from a fast point of view.
No, that's okay. So and now if you go to Mike's website, which is
funnymuscle.com,
funnymuscle.com, you can actually get a free book, which is The Business of Being Funny, correct?
Yeah, in the business of stand-up comedy, it lists a bunch of things that every comedian should know before they get into the business of comedy. In fact, that's what it says: 21 things every comedian should know about the business of stand-up comedy. And I went and just figured out what things would you need to know in order to be a comic. And like a basic thing would be the 5 tools that a 5-tool player has. If you know baseball, you know that a 5-tool player is someone who can hit for speed, or hit for average, and hit for length. They can throw, they can catch, and they can run for speed. And if they have those 5 tools, they're called a 5-tool player. Well, comedians are 5-tool players also. We're joke writers, how to write a joke appropriately. Our second tool is we have to perform the joke as if we've never performed it before in our life, and we have to know how to do that. Our third tool is we have to be a director. We're directing our performance, and we're talking about the themes that we're presenting. And then the fourth one, believe it or not, is we're travelers. We have to get from A to B. No one wants to see you do your comedy in your living room, so you have to get to a place. And the reason why that's so important is because if you're not a good traveler, you get burned out real fast, and you start from burnout. And then the fifth one is a business person. You got to be a business person. You've got to understand the internet. You've got to understand social media. You've got to understand how the comedy clubs work and how you pitch yourself in order to get new work. And so those 5 tools are what I teach in that Business of Comedy book. And I help you figure out how to use those tools in order to get work.
Nice. Okay. So again, that's on funnymuscle.com.
Yep.
You can find all this information. You can sign up for his newsletter, find out any and all information, catch some clips of him as well, I believe, on there. Yep. And listen, Mike, I know you got to get going soon, man. And I really appreciate you taking time.
I got things to do, man. I got things to do. I've got life.
Blowing
you
up.
got salsa to buy. You got salsa.
I've got salsa to buy. I'm going to take a salsa bath.
Dude, there's a new one.
That's just get all that. Well, you guys are sponsored by them, so get enough salsa to take a bath, and then just have a bunch of chips that you eat, and then.
Okay, now it's just getting freaky, Mike.
Yeah, I like that.
I mean, I was gonna say, I think we've just developed a new kink for somebody, and it's kind of scaring me, to be honest.
Got real weird real quick.
Okay, so Mike, now if anybody is in the Dallas area, where can they catch you?
You can catch me mostly at the Dallas Comedy Club. I'm working there every Wednesday night. I do open mic there, and every Wednesday night I do the improv happy hour, where the long form team does a show, and I just made it onto the 13th season there. So we're going to be there available to give shows for the next 4 months.
Nice.
On Wednesday nights. Great. And then I do various shows there on other nights. I have other shows in town also. And and you can catch any of my work on my website.
Absolutely. Or hey, just Google Mike Lukas comedian. You're gonna find.
It's RUKAS. Don't forget.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
I'm Lithuanian, so it's important.
It just drives it home, kind of like the Ukrainian yodeler that we've been using. And so,
right? Great.
Yeah, we know we're getting. Well, yodeling's good for you. There's some kind of health benefit, I'm pretty sure. Well, listen, Mike, before you get out of here, and we're going to have to bring you back, man, because we've still got so much more we need to talk with you about.
Anytime.
Yeah. And like I said, maybe we'll study some of your books, and maybe we'll be a little more entertaining next time. But, listen, we've got this game we like to play with our guests. It's called Random Questions of Insanity. It's just a bunch of nonsensical questions that truly gives us a deep dive into your psyche. And we have 2 base questions that we start with. The first one is, what is the best James Bond film?
Oh, the best James Bond film. Probably Octopussy.
Oh.
I think the idea of using that word in the title of the film
Mike's really getting into the kinky stuff.
Is the best. And that isn't that Roger Moore? I believe that's
Roger Moore. Yeah,
which that was arguably one of the worst James Bonds, because he was a little bit too much of a prissy to be James Bond.
Everybody says that. They're like, he was just like the pretty boy Bond.
He was a pretty boy Bond. But I liked Octopussy. I thought that was a good one.
No, Octopussy was great. Now that was his first appearance.
No, I think it was second to last.
Oh no. Yeah, that's right. That was towards the end. Okay. Now, what is your favorite sandwich and what all is on that sandwich, Michael?
Oh, one of my favorite sandwiches is the gyro or gyro or gyro, however you want to pronounce it. Everybody pronounces it differently, but I believe the Greeks pronounce it gyro.
Right.
Andrew, is that true?
That is correct.
Are you Greek? Are you Greek? Yeah, you know that.
I am Greek. My true last name is Drakopoulos.
Oh, well then you probably were born in a pile of goat meat.
Yes, exactly. I was carved off.
No, they use lamb. They use lamb. I always say it's goat meat just to be funny, but I love the gyro. It's lamb with is it tzatziki sauce?
Tzatziki,
yeah, and then it's got onions and it's got
dude.
and it's so good, and it's on a pita. And I got my first one in Chicago when I was growing up, and I just loved it.
Oh, there you go.
Right off the spit, as they say.
Yeah. That and a Chicago dog, you can't go wrong.
Yeah, and their fried pizza, their thin crust pizza is good too.
Oh my God, any thin crust pizza, really. All right, so Andrew, go ahead and hit him with another one. We got a couple of minutes here.
Yeah, what was your favorite toy to play with when you were growing up?
Oh. I'd say one of my favorites. Do you remember the race car track where the cars would have the little groove, and then they would fit
and you
in
had
there?
the little trigger, and made them
yeah,
go
and you had a little trigger, and they would go around, they zip around. I used to love that one. I used to set that all up, and it was like an extension of Hot Wheels.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, so much fun. But then you would get them to go too fast, and they would just fly off the track sometimes.
They just fly across the room.
Yeah, it's so good.
Or you lose.
Yep.
Yeah, that was my
favorite. And you'd always lick the little bottom, the metal things on the end, thinking that it would make it go faster, and it never did. All right, let's. What's the better pet, cat or a dog or fish?
Oh God, I've had all three. Fish are lousy walkers, so I eliminate them.
That's true. They don't fly well either.
They don't fly well, and you can't pet them. It just sucks. They hate it, especially if you go against the grain. I have my dog. The dogs are interesting because they follow you in every room, and you feel like potpourri. It's like potpourri is following you around to every room. It's like, Mr. Lucas, are we gonna have some milk? But and the cats are cool because they give you your space, but cats could really give a crap about you. So that's
I was gonna say cats just don't care.
So I'd say dogs. I'd say my dog is probably my favorite.
Yeah.
Excellent. Yes, very, very, very true. Andrew.
Who's the one comic that you wanted to work with that you never got a chance to?
Well, I love Louis C.K. As much as controversy follows him around.
Yeah.
I always wanted to be masturbated in front of. No, I always loved his. You can beep that out. I love.
No, we can't.
I love his humor and I love his daringness, and so I've always wanted to work with somebody who has that kind of ability. Right. And watch what they do on stage, show after show, and watch what they do to the audience that I just put in front of. So see what they did to the same people that I entertained, and watch how they take it a step further. So Louis C.K. is like that. Bill Burr's like that too. I love.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
I love him.
No, and whatever's surrounding Louis C.K., he's still just an amazing mind.
He's hilarious. Yeah, and he cops to it, and he's fine. He's like, now everybody knows my thing.
Right.
So he's like, you're lucky I don't know your thing. You're lucky I don't know your thing. Right. Oh, if I knew your thing.
Oh, good God. Okay, so let's what's the ridiculous fact that you know?
Oh, the most ridiculous fact that I know.
Louis C.K.'s kink?
Yeah, that'd be right up there. But no, let me think. That McDonald's milkshakes are made out of seaweed. I always thought that was pretty interesting. that they use as a emulsifier shake.
Oh, that's true. That's
and
right.
it's like a seaweed, like a byproduct. So to me,
Yeah.
that was always interesting. All these kids are fighting over their milkshake, and they're fighting over seaweed.
You're eating the sea. Which I still love Steve Martin's description of McDonald's. They've just got a big vat of something in the back and malt. There you go.
There you go.
Hamburger.
Give me a cup of it.
Yeah. Fries.
That's funny.
Your change. Yeah.
Your change.
All right. Let's see. And Andrew, one more.
Yeah, it's your night to order pizza for the group. What are we getting?
Oh man, well, we're gonna get a thin crust. We're gonna get a sweet sauce, maybe a little extra sauce. We're gonna get just regular mozzarella cheese. We're gonna get sausage, onion, and mushroom.
Nice.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, sausage patties. Yeah, the little sausage patties. I like those.
Oh yeah,
and I like the thin crust. And the deep dish is not pizza. That's a pie. That's a pie.
Right.
So,
No, that's
people
that's
always accuse Chicago of being a deep dish city, and it's really a flat, thin crust city.
Yeah.
That's my opinion.
Okay. No, and but man, it's so good. All right.
Yeah, I want some pizza now.
Yeah, right. What's your number one bucket list item?
Whoa. I've kind of done everything I've wanted to do, and so now my bucket list is pretty thin. I don't want to do anything adventurous. I don't want to hurt myself.
Right.
I tell you what, the one bucket list item I have is what I'm still going to do, which is I'm going to buy heroin. Yeah, I'm still young enough to buy heroin, and I've never done it before. And I've always been afraid it's going to be too good to do, and I'm going to want to keep doing it. So I've never done it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to wait until I'm such a waste of a human, like in my 80s or 90s, and I'm losing myself all over myself.
I was gonna say you're wearing diapers. You're like, screw it. I'm
diapers.
over.
I can't remember anybody who I'm talking to. That's in case of emergency, break glass, and that's when I'm getting I'm getting all hyped up on heroin. And then people are gonna be like, "Oh, that old man is pooping himself." He's like, "He's smack. He's on smack, man. That old man's rocking."
That old man's.
And then I'm just gonna go out that way,
dude. He's tripping balls.
He's tripping. He's tripping, baby.
Oh God!
So that's my final bucket list.
That is genius. Oh no!
I don't know how genius it is. It takes me out.
All right. Well, listen, Mike. Again, we got to have you back on, man. I'm sorry we ran so short a time. But yeah, let's get you back on. Mike Lukas. You can find him at the Dallas Comedy Club. Go to funnymuscle.com. You can find out all the information, get his books, get the free book, and get some coaching. Hey, why not, right?
Get some coaching. It helps. It really does. No matter what level you are at in your stand-up comedy journey, coaching by somebody who's been there is really helpful because it helps you see a bigger picture of what you're trying to do.
Yeah, man. All right. Hey, Mike, I know you got to get going. Thank you so much for being a part of this. And we will catch you again soon, brother. Thank you so much. Be good, my man. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Michael Lukas. The genius of Michael Lukas. And the genius of Yodel Master, Ukrainian yodeler, Sofia
Don't even try it. Don't even try it.
Shikichenko. Say that 5 times fast.
Right.
Oh, dude. Oh, man. All of a sudden I looked up. I'm like, crap, we're out of time.
I know.
I wish you didn't have a hard cut, but
I know it's rough when they have hard outs. But you know what? At least we will get him back.
Yes, we will. Hopefully, or he could have just been nice and like, yeah, sure.
He'll never have me wrong. You know, I hope he comes back. There's so much of his career that we did not cover.
No, and that was the thing. Like, oh my gosh, we had so much.
So next time we'll dig deeper into the Lukas.
Yeah, and make sure we've got salsa for him. So
no, for sure, yeah.
In fact, we'll just have him bathing in salsa next time he's on the show, and we'll have people eating chips of salsa with him.
Oh yeah.
I'm like kind of addicted to yodeling now, dude. I'm sorry.
I am so sorry I brought this to your attention. You have no idea.
I spent today at work like Googling other yodelers and stuff, and she rocks compared to some of these other yodelers. I'm telling you, it's amazing.
This is top tier yodeling right here.
This is the high end of yodeling. This is the yodelers of yodelers. And apparently a Ukrainian.
There are yodelers and there are yodelers, and clearly she's a yodeler.
And she, Sofia Shikdenchenko, Ukrainian yodeler, kids. It just doesn't get any better than that. I mean, how random is that?
Yeah, that's fairly random. Like
it's random, dude. I'm not gonna lie.
That's a solid pull for us.
Yeah, it is. We're pretty okay. Now we can't get her to stop. That's the sad. Like, all right, shut up, lady. But there it is. There's the theme music for the end of the show. All right, kids, we are going to go ahead and get out of here. We want to thank Mike Lukas, Mrs. A's Famous Salsa Buena, sponsor of the Random 9 list. And she'll be with us next week. That's right. She'll be right here on this show cooking up some food for the holidays. So make sure you're here with us. And we will be here. And it's going to be a little Christmas fun. We might have a couple surprises for you. So in the meantime, be good to each other, everybody out there. We're all we've got, and we need to take care of each other. So God bless you. Be good. Be nice. Play nice. Because Santa's checking his list twice. And I ran out of things to rhyme with. So I'm just going to hit the end credits and be done with it.